What's going on, guys? TK coming at you. Represent Master Wealth Builders as a brand. I always say that because I'm trying to put my brand out there in front of you guys. But every day I try to do an educational video on the benefits that insurance has in your life. Yesterday I posted a snapshot of what an IUL looks like if you paid $2,000 a month into it. And then someone responded to that snapshot by saying, oh, you're getting scammed because Prudential is cheaper. And that just goes to show that from a general standpoint, the public has no clue how insurance works. So I want to do a quick video that explains the benefits and the factors that go into cost of insurance. So when it comes to an index universal life policy, you can engineer it in two different ways. And this speaks to the experience of the licensed agent that you're working with. Because if they paid attention when they studied the state exam, they know and they could explain to you, you could either engineer it for performance or you can engineer it for death benefit. So it depends on which one is more important to you. The cost of insurance is allocated toward death benefit. So if you're more focused on performance of the IUL, the savings account attached to the insurance contract, and you want to build more savings than you care about having more death benefit, then you can take the same amount. Like yesterday I posted $2,000. You can lower the face amount in death benefit and still pay the same amount per month, which then changes the trajectory of the IUL to be focused more on return in the savings account than it is focused on face value or the amount of death benefit. So that's a way of structuring when you engineer the IUL. The other thing that you guys should basically understand is that all insurance has basic factors that vary from person to person. So your cost of insurance is different from his cost of insurance, and even more so hers, because there are a number of actuary factors that go into how they determine the price. So the cost of insurance first is your age. The lower your age, the lower the cost. Second is your gender. Females outlive men statistically from a historical standpoint. So females will always get a better cost of insurance than men. And then it's your occupation. Certain occupations are more dangerous. So if you work in a dangerous occupation where something could possibly happen to you, your cost of insurance is going to be higher. Then the factor is your health. The better your health, the lower your cost of insurance. That includes prescriptions. So you have two databases that your health status is established from. It's just like a credit report for your health. It's the MIB and a prescription database. So those things are verified, checked, and a report comes back. And whatever it says on that medical report is what they determine the status of your health is. So you can say, oh, I'm in perfect health. But then I pull your report and I see that you're taking 20 prescription medicines and, you've gone to the doctor 8 times. So all of these things determine your health. So the better health that you're in, the lower your cost of insurance. So as an agent, I can engineer for performance or for price, or I could engineer for death benefit, which doesn't really factor in performance. You still will perform, but in the long run, if you want to lower your cost of insurance, then you have to manipulate the other factors I just explained. So this is strictly for educational purposes, and I hope that some of you guys begin to understand the primary factors involved in what determines the price of insurance. You have these simple factors, so that's why it varies and is customized to each individual. If you have low numbers in all of the areas I just mentioned, your cost of insurance won't be as much. And if the agent you're working with engineers your IUL to be more performance based, and he lowers the face value of your death benefit, then more of your money every month is going to go towards performance, the savings account, than it will the cost of insurance. So understand these things. It's important who you work with, and that's the reason why I do these videos, because I want you guys to understand the basics. It's not about price. Price can be varied based on your individual actuary factors, because those factors go into a table, and then that table is customized specifically for you. So the cost of insurance for me is going to be different than the cost of insurance for you. If any of this makes sense and you have a better picture of how the industry works, please click the link in my bio, schedule a consultation. Your illustration will be completely different from anyone else's illustration. And as long as you are with a top performing company, meaning the rating of the insurance firm that you're getting the product from is very high, then you're okay. You're looking for companies that's been around and have top ratings.